welcome back to my channel. I am Breanna D and this is Breanna D Beauty. So as you can tell, my eye makeup today is absolutely outrageous, ridiculous, super bright, super colorful, and that is why I am so excited about this video. I haven't really gone over this on my channel before, but I am extremely into artistic makeup. I am obsessed with it. I could just look at artistic makeup all day long. It's this kind of makeup that's super colorful, super bright, very in-depth, and not just your everyday stuff. So I'm going to kind of be starting a series where I just do very artistic looks and stuff that you don't really wear on the day-to-day. But I want you guys to know that even though I love doing very wearable makeup and all of that kind of stuff, what I really enjoy and I'm very strong passion of mine is just artistic makeup. I love the arts and I love that you can bring that into stuff that you wear on your face. I think that is just so cool. So that is what I did with today's look. I did this sunset makeup eye look that I am just living for. I have not done something this bright and I don't think I've ever done something this bright before. I am going to show you the product that I used to create this eye look. It is the first time that I've used it and I'm going to kind of go over how it went. So let's jump into that. So for today's look, I used Melt Cosmetics Radioactive Stack, and the shades that I used today were Radon, Neon, and Radioactive. I want you guys to be aware that these are pressed pigments and they have extreme fallout. I was doing this and you will see in the video that I got kind of frustrated because I had already done my foundation. If you're going to use this stack, I highly recommend either not doing your foundation first and doing your eye look and then doing your foundation, or highly strongly baking under your eyes while you are doing the eye look and then wiping all of that off after you're completely done, because this falls out like crazy. So I kind of want to show you, I just put the stacks back like on top of like they were, and this is kind of what it looks like. That's just what they do. There's a lot of fallout on these. So that is something to be aware of. However, I will say that I absolutely love this stack. It's so highly pigmented. The colors, as you can see, are just absolutely beautiful, and I highly recommend getting this if you like stuff like this. There is another color in here that I didn't play with, and it is called Xenon, and it is this green color that I didn't really play with, but just give me a little bit of time. Just hold on, because it will come. I want to mix that color and the neon color, which is the yellow color. Oh, I'm so excited about it. Anyways, okay, so without further ado, let's jump into this sunset eye makeup tutorial.
Alright guys, so starting off, I'm just going to prime my lids. And this is Stay Don't Stray by Benefit. And I'm just going to be patting that all over my lid. And then I'm going to set that with a translucent powder. And I had a little friend that wanted to visit me while I was doing this look, and this is my cat Breanna. This is one of my two cats, and she just wouldn't leave me alone, so I thought I would show her in my video. Now I'm going to be taking the color Neon from the Radioactive Stack, and I am starting with the lightest color first and then going to the brightest, just so I don't get any of those colors very muddy with the other ones. And if you always start with the lightest, you won't get them too dark with the darkest colors. So I'm just blending this up towards my brow bone, and it's above my crease because I am doing a gradient effect with these shadows. So I started above my crease and blended up towards my brow bone. And as you can see already, this neon yellow is so pigmented, and I am so pleased with how pigmented these shadows were, because sometimes you get neon shadows and they look super pigmented when you get them in the pan, and then you kind of swatch them and they're just really chalky and they don't have much color to them. But these shadows really do have so much pigment in them, and I'm very pleased with how they look. The yellow shade in this stack actually didn't have too much fallout, which is kind of nice. So So now I'm going in under the yellow neon color with Radon, and this is described as like an orange with pink reflex in it. This shade had tons of fallout, but like I said, if you wait to do your foundation or you bake highly under your eyes, you won't have any problem. I ended up fixing it and it was no problem at all, but when I use these shadows again, I will definitely do my foundation after I do my eyes. So what I'm doing with this is I'm taking a smaller blending brush and I'm just going straight under the yellow, blending it up a little bit into the yellow, and then blending it down onto my lid. Here you can see the amount of fallout, and it blew my mind because I was not prepared. So I'm just blending all of these shadows together until they're pretty seamless. I'll go back in and blend more once I have all the shadows down. So now I am taking the shade Radioactive, and it is the pink pressed pigment in this stack, and I'm just legitimately pressing it onto my lid. I didn't really rub too much. I just kind of pressed it down to get as much color and as much pigment in it as I could. And as you can see, it's just so bright and it's so beautiful, and there's all the fallout. But I just blended this up into the Radon shade. I had to kind of work with the Radioactive shade a little bit more than I did the other ones, but I think it was just blending that you had to work on. But there's definitely tons of pigment, and it actually matched my nails, which I wasn't planning on, but I'm very happy about it. So now I'm just going back in with Radon, blending it a little more. I'll go back in with Neon, blend it out a little more. Now I'm just, since I have the shadows laid down, I'm just going in and further blending everything out and making it very, very seamless. I didn't use a highlight shadow on top of these within my brow bone. I didn't want my highlight on under my brow to be the focus, and I didn't want anything to kind of distract from this. I kind of wanted to just be like, bam, bright colors. So that's kind of why I didn't do that. So you won't see me doing a highlight shade under my brow bone this time, which is very rare. So now I'm going to take the Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner by Stila, and this is the shade Canary, and it is a bright yellow, and I use this on my waterline. Now I'm going to take an angled liner brush, and I'm going to go in with the shadow Radioactive right under my lash line. Now I'm going to go in with Radon right under Radioactive, and I'm just basically doing what I did on my lid under my eyes now. And last but not least, I am taking Neon and blending everything together. And I'm going to blend it up with the shadow on my lid as well, to just kind of create this full circle sunset look. Now I'm going to take that waterproof pencil again in Canary, and I am just going to place that on the inner corners of my eyes to kind of create a highlight. Now I didn't want to take a different color and highlight with that, such as like a white or something like that, because I just wanted everything to look very blended, and I kind of wanted everything to be in the same tonality. So I just used that Canary waterproof pencil again by Stila, and it highlighted the inner corner of my eyes. I'm going to take the shadow Neon again, and I'm going to place that over the pencil that I just used to highlight the inner corner of my eyes. You'll see this makes it kind of like a very vivid bright yellow. I liked this a lot because I wanted it to be a little bit different from what I have on my eyes already. So now I'm just going to blend everything out further, so it's not just kind of like, wow, you highlighted the inner corner of your eyes with yellow. I wanted everything to still blend very well. So I'm going to take the Radon and the Radioactive shades again and kind of blend those into my inner corner highlight. And now I'm just further brightening everything up a little bit, blending everything out a little bit as I've seen the look go on. I just kind of wanted to touch up a few things and make everything very seamless. So now I'm going to take NYX's Ultra Pearl Mania and I'm going to further highlight the inner corner of my eyes. I wanted a little bit of sheen and a little bit of shimmer in there, but it didn't take away from the yellow that I had put under it, so I was very happy with this. So now I'm just going to take a black pencil liner and I'm going to tightline my eyes. I'm not doing a wing, I'm not doing a bold liner. I really wanted the focus just to be on the shadows. So I just tightlined my eyes a little bit, and when I got my false lashes on there, you really didn't even notice it, but it just kind of defined the eyelid a little bit more, made everything a little bit more crisp and clean. And then I just took a smudger brush on the end of one of my other eyeliners and smudged everything out so there weren't any harsh lines. Now I went in with a coat of mascara on my bottom and my upper lashes. And then I went in with the false lashes by Eyelure London, and these are their Luxe lashes, and they are the Baroque lashes. There are 3 in this line, and these I liked a lot because they kind of kick out at the corners, and so they weren't too thick, so you could really see the shadows, and it just gave it a little more drama to the look, and I liked it a lot. So once the lashes were on, this look is completely finished.
Alright, there you guys have it. There is the sunset eye makeup tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and if there are any other really artistic looks that you want me to do, feel free to message them to me. My business email is in the description in my channel, and yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below to see more videos of mine in the future. I put them out weekly. Also, if you really want to recreate this look and you have the Melt Cosmetics Radioactive stack, you can recreate this, take a picture of it, and post it on your social media. Or even if you don't have the Radioactive stack, use the colors that you have and make your own blended sunset eye look. I would love to see it, and if you do hashtag BreannaDBeauty, I will make sure to come over, like your picture, and check out your page. Alright, I hope you guys had fun watching this crazy outrageous tutorial, and until next time, I will see you guys later.